Greetings my friends, it's Top Hat here with some outdoor airsoft combat footage for you featuring my real sword Type 97. The rules of this game were two teams, a red team and a blue team, were assaulting the tire base. The way this game worked is it lasted for 10 minutes. Whichever team had players occupying the tire base at the end of 10 minutes wins. So I'm on the red team currently. I am just about a third of the way between the red team's respawn point and the tire base. I'm shooting towards the tire base right now, just working on clearing it out. The blue team managed to make it into the tire base, so my team's currently trying to make it to the tire base even though it is currently occupied by the other team. I see an opening here, so I just rushed for the tire base. I am right by the tire base, the blue wall I'm using for cover. The other side of that is the tire base, so like I said, I am right by it. In fact, you can see the tires there.
Bang, 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 bang.
I call a verbal bang out rule on that guy who was in the tire base because it was less than 10 feet and I didn't want to shoot him from that close anyway.
Yeah, throw it around the corner. Just hurry up. I'll keep going. Throw it over. Right there.
I thought there was no one in the tire base, but I didn't think so.
I got you both. You have to be faster, come on.
If you run around the corner and call bang, you get out up to 2 people. If there are 2 people, they're both out, you're still in. If there are 3 people, then you take out 2, but the third person takes you out, so he gets to stay in. Since there were 2 people there, I took both of them out and was still in the game myself. Right now I'm in the tire base, just clearing out all the enemies in the area, trying to keep it secure.
Go, 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 you're all clear, they're empty. We need some people on the left and right sides.
Every one of them. Move in.
Guys, they're all hit. We need some people on the right cover and the left cover.
I should have, in retrospect, I should have stayed behind the tire base here, but I didn't really like the tire base's cover because there were a lot of gaps between the tires I could get shot between, and I wanted to keep the pressure towards their respawn, so I decided that I'd rather move up. I was shooting at someone in that base there. I stopped shooting because I thought I hit him, but he just shot me now, so I apparently didn't. Normally I don't yell at people for, call your hits or whatever, but yeah, sometimes in the moment you just can't help it.
Stop shooting that guy because I thought I hit him.
2 minutes! 2 minutes!
I walk back to my respawn base and walking back to the tire base. Shooting at some people there, I have no idea if I hit anyone, and I did not hit my ally before anyone pesters me about it in the comments.
Straight ahead, moving up on the right.
We still had people occupying the backside of the tire base, so after I respawned I was free to just walk right back up. I do not know if I hit that guy. I might have. It's impossible for me to tell from the footage if I hit him or not.
You see anyone? Yeah, you see anyone?
It's my brother telling me that there are enemies on the other side of the blue wall that I'm using for cover.
Bang, 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 bang!
What? No, that was...
Yeah!
Right side!
Watch your right, watch.
The dude I was shooting at just threw a grenade towards us.
Watch the left.
He almost made it.
Dude,
He was about like 3 feet short as it bounced off the other side of the cover I was using. So pretty good arm, but didn't quite give it enough oomph.
I might have a little bit more. Whoa, God!
I had to stop shooting at that fellow because I ran out of ammo in my magazine. I may or may not have hit that guy. I can't really tell by the footage. If I missed him, he must have been just a little out of my range because he was a fair distance away. Now I see people on the other side of this cover, so call a verbal bang out roll on him, but I didn't sweep the corner properly, so as I called bang out on the fellow with the skull face protection, the other fellow in the white shirt called bang out on me. Now, as I respawned, the match was very close to being over. As I'm running up to the base, you can hear the ref counting down to time up. I managed to make it to the base and call bang out on 2 of the people as the match was ending. So, in the last second, I ran up, called 2 people out, and the 3rd guy verbally banged me out for the rules I explained earlier. However, it is important to note that the fellow in the base, the 3rd fellow who got me out because I banged out the other 2 allies, is the same fellow that I just called bang out on before I respawned and then sprinted to the base and back to the tire base, so that's worth noting. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope you all enjoyed.